Hey guys, welcome back. Mizzle Shizzle again. I sit there and start looking back over a couple of videos, and you're gonna notice that I accidentally messed up on the episode numbers, but this is gonna be episode 6. Between episodes, I actually went out and started gathering a bunch of resources and shearing a ton of sheep. As y'all can see, I have a ton of stuff now. Hopefully it'll be enough to do pretty much what I want to do this episode. Hopefully it should, but we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and just get started. I don't even know why I put it there because I need to take that up. That's where the wall's gonna be at. But like I was saying before, I was wanting to do like some wool for the ceiling. This may actually be one too many high. I mean, that's a pretty high ceiling. I don't think I really need it that high. So yeah, let me actually go ahead and take this down. I'm just sitting there doing things, not even thinking about it. But also guys, just want to let y'all know I have Saber Desi here with me. If you want to say hello, Saber. And I guess she's going to be a little, oh no, there she goes. But she is out running around right this second. I'm sure she'll be back over here in just a minute. She was out just checking out the world, trying to fill out her map and things. But yeah, so hopefully she'll be over here in a little bit to kind of help me move a little bit faster this episode. One thing I do want to show y'all, in between also, I sit there and wanted to try to find some supplies and stuff. So I went ahead and I just dug me a little mine straight down. I mean, I know it's not good to dig straight down, but for what I want to do, I thought it was probably gonna be the best thing. I'm just glad I didn't end up running into any lava or anything that killed me off. But oh, this is really a long way down. Yeah, as you can see, I'm kind of doing what's called strip mining. If you kind of sit there and just go down one alleyway, skip over two, go down another one, because then you should be able to see what's on both sides, top and bottom and stuff. I'm actually started this on level 12, and as you can, and why is this box just sitting here wide open? As you can tell, we've already been gathering up a bunch of stuff. See, I mean, just in the few little things we've done, we've actually come up with 35 diamonds already. That's excluding the 2 that we have up top. But see, I mean, and that's like with like 4 little runs. So you can actually find a lot of diamonds by strip mining. If you're trying to make it a nice, pretty world and stuff, you may want to just do some cave diving. But for gathering resources real quick, strip mining is probably the easiest way to find all the good resources you want. And now if I can make my way back up this really tall ladder, we'll get going on the house. Doo-doo. I feel like I'm in Jeopardy. But anyways, let's see. So we're almost back up. There we go. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna start getting the ceiling in. I think 3 high. Oop, will be plenty high enough. I should have made some shears, especially after having to deal with all this wool. Oh, come on. Anyways, yeah, so as soon as Saber gets over here, I might actually let her start running along and putting in the ceiling if she doesn't mind. And I'll start carrying on the little storage room back there. Because I mean, I know y'all don't want to sit there and just watch me put block after block after block just for a ceiling. And if those cows would show up, you know what? Actually, I'm going to get rid of them. Just because I don't want to sit there and have to listen to them. Oh, I'm stuck on the crafting table. I was wondering what in the world. Yeah, it looks like here comes Saber. So I'm actually going to go ahead and put this wool back in the box where she can have it. I'm going to grab me some sandstone, see if I can't carry on. I'm probably just going to actually just put up some walls straight, straight flat walls for right now. Just to kind of get up the walls, and then I can go back in and see about putting in windows and things like that. I don't even know why I should have been doing this 2 at a time. But also, I put a comment in a video, or on a video, I should say, a couple videos ago, and any of you guys end up wanting to try to come in and help out a little bit, I will be accepting friends on my friends list. Come in, see how it works out. I can't promise that you're gonna be in a lot of videos, but if everything works out, maybe we can hook up and actually you can start helping quite a bit. But you can because I'll be looking for some extra Minecraft helpers and stuff to help me with all these builds. My gamer tag is actually my channel name. It's Mr. Shizzle. So, you know, if you guys end up thinking about maybe wanting to join in, you know, send me a friend request. Because there's going to be a lot of building, a lot of exploring and stuff. And, you know, it's always better to have a friend with you. I mean, I know you can play on your own, but it does get a little boring when you're playing by yourself all the time. Trust me, I know I've done it many times. And I think this room is actually a lot bigger than what I was thinking it was going to be. It didn't look that big until the walls started going up, and now I'm looking across and it's like, holy cow, this is going to be a big old storage room. That's alright, because if you notice when I looked at the chest, we already have a ton of stuff down there in the bottom. One thing bad is I gotta sit there and put it all in my inventory and lug it all the way back up here. Oh, does this wall ever end? There we go. Looking good, Saber, looking good. Anyways, so let's see. Man, this room's actually really big. And actually, I want to make like a little enclosure of where I'm gonna put my mine entrance. Yeah, that should work out pretty good. Just because. And that's probably a little bit more than what needed to be done, but yeah, I want it to where it's like nice flat walls that I can, you know, put up all my chests in. I want to put some windows in here, stuff to give it a little bit of, you know, extra sunlight, stuff like that, to where it can be dark, you got to put up a ton of torches. But, you know, I don't want to sit here and have to, you know, have y'all watching me end up just building, you know, or placing chests over and over and over. So I'm thinking, I really need to start with the roof a little bit so I can kind of see, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do kind of a split roof from my roof up so far, and then I'm going to have the room to where it's kind of sticking up out of the roof in the middle. So I'm wondering if I should go ahead and start that now. Now, because I don't want to sit there and watch me sit there and just put up stairs. Let's see. Where should I go? I really, you know, kind of at a loss. I sit there and had it all in mind of what I was going to do, and now that I'm sitting here having to do it, and who's on the wrong spot? I really am a little bit lost. Where did all that wood go? Oh, you know what? I left it in the chest over here. Well, let me run back and grab. Let's see. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and start putting down some chests just because it's going to make a little bit of layout where I'll know the spacing and stuff, where I can actually, you know, set up some crafting tables, some furnaces, stuff like that. So send me chests and get out of this. Hey, look at there, 64 exactly. I think I'm actually gonna have plenty of room to put plenty of chests in there everywhere. Should I put that close? Nah, I don't know. Let's start on this other wall first. And I'm gonna go ahead and do double chest just because, you know, you can fit a lot more things in it. Because one thing I hate is whenever you sit there and fill up one chest and you're like, oh my god, now where am I going to put the rest of the stuff? Let's see. And we run to another corner. Let's see, 2. Skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2, skip 1. Skip 1, 2, skip 1, 2. And you know what? Actually, what I'm going to do here, since it's going to be in the corner, I think I'm going to do the same. Maybe, let's see. You know, maybe I shouldn't have put down all those on top, you know, at least let me get down. Uh-oh, did I miscount? You know, maybe it was just like that, and then let's see, we can go like here. Man, it's a lot of chests. I think I ought to be good on storage space. That's definitely for sure. I mean, because I can always sit there and put some chests over here in the middle as well. Oh, you know what? I know why now. Because I wasn't intending on putting chests right here. Because I'm actually probably going to end up putting some rooms off to the side. So like, see, I can start making a little hallway through here, a little hallway over here. Because I'm actually going to end up making a enchantment room, things like that. So, You got a wool already?
I have 1 block.
Wow, you really went through all that. Man, I had like 6 stacks. I'm afraid that would so be enough, but I guess not. We'll have to end up getting some more in between episodes, I guess. Unless you feel like going over there and sharing a little bit. I mean, I don't think you'll get enough to finish it, but you'll get close. Let's see. There's the same thing over here in this corner. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't, because I need to leave some room to put some signs. I mean, I guess I can always put them, you know what, honestly, let me check real quick, because I've never noticed if you put signs above the chest, if it'll open, because I know if you put a block above the chest, it won't open. Oh, I use up all my wood. Oh, you know what, it's getting dark. Saber, you want to come over here and come to bed real quick, before everything starts coming out? Oh, you know what? Actually, I know what the problem is. I actually had it on peaceful for a little bit when we were down there just mining, just starting that that strip mine down the bottom, and I think that's what the problem is. I was sitting there going, and I totally forgot to change it back before we started the episode. So sorry guys, this episode will be on peaceful, but you know, it's only one episode out of, you know, tons of them. Because occasionally I do actually end up going on peaceful whenever I'm down, just, you know, mining away, because you know, it does get a little aggravating sitting there trying to eat food and having to worry about zombie stuff whenever you're just sitting there just digging a straight hole. And what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna make some signs. Let's see, there, right there. Let's test my little theory here, because I don't. Let's put them up for now. It still opens. Okay, so we're good. I can still put my signs up above and, you know, put down, you know, up or down, you know, stuff like that. So that'll work out. Let's see. I really don't like the way this came out. I really wish I would have sit there and measured it out more before I started putting down boxes. So you know what? Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll sit there and, you know, readjust all these in a little bit, but, you know, I want to try to keep it somewhat symmetrical. I know that little mine interest over there throws everything off, but, you know, just to kind of keep things looking good, I want to go ahead.
The corner throws it all off.
Yeah, I know, the corner just messes everything up, but...
One corner.
Well, that and the door, too. I mean, I'm sure it's going to throw it off a little bit as well, but...
Oh, you're fixing the other corners. Okay.
Let's see. Is that going to leave me enough room for a hallway? Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, so see, that mining corner just kind of throws it off. But, so that's somewhat going to be the look of it. I know this side's going to be a little bigger, but it's just because, well, you know what, actually, just to kind of keep it the same. Yeah, there we go. So probably what I'm going to do here is I'm going to end up, you know, breaking out here, adding on a room over here for the enchantment room, break out another door over here. I'm thinking about putting the nether room, the nether portal room over there. You know, I mean, I kind of like to keep everything all in one big house, just to where you don't have to run all over the place to get things. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just about out of boxes. But I can go ahead and put the rest of these down what I have. Saber, if you want to get some wood and make a few more boxes, go ahead and fill it up. Let's see. And I know I had some stone bricks. Where'd they go? There we go. Go and turn these. See, I'm not sure what I want to do. I mean, I was really thinking, you know, just in case I needed more, I could sit here and just kind of build up a wall right here in the center and run more boxes around it. I think that'll work. Okay, now, let's see. I don't know how many furnaces I can make, but it's another thing, because, I mean, I'm going to stack this room with furnaces, with, you know, everything, just where, you know, if I want to smelt, you know, tons and tons of things all at one time, I can. So I think what I'm going to do is in between. Let's see, so over here as well. Oh. I mean, I'll probably actually finish this up in between videos, guys, just so you guys sit here and watch the whole thing. Especially right now, because I'm sitting there just trying to think in my head. You know, it's like sometimes you sit there and get going, and then you get, you know, pretty much just lost in where you were actually intending to go with this. Yeah, I was planning on putting rooms in here, or windows in here, but I don't think I'm actually gonna make it because I have quite a bit of chestnut all along the wall. Go ahead and make a few more just so I can kind of test my theory about this in the middle. And no. Okay, so this, let's see. That'll work.
Are we putting this over here? Up in these?
Yeah. So there we go, and see, and then from here I can sit there and carry on. With my little center wall here. I mean, guys, basically whenever I'm sitting there setting up a storage room, I really like to have it to where I don't have to mix anything, because I hate a jumbled up chest. So let's see here, let's go one higher. It's like to whenever I want to look for something, I can just go look and it's right where I had it. So I'm kind of, let's see, so I'll go one more higher here. And yeah, so it looks about it. Like I was saying, I mean, and then like over here in the middle, guys, I gotta go back and get more wood. I can't believe I used up 2 stacks of logs already. Back and forth, back and forth. See, that's one thing I cannot wait for, is to, let's see, to be able to have everything in that room to where I'm gonna keep on going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I can just sit there and go and grab. I mean, eventually you're gonna end up getting to where you sit there and have to make runs back and things, but you know, at least once I get it sorted and all, I'll know exactly where everything is. So they make one run back and get everything that I'll need. Oh, you know what? I forgot you can't do that. So what I can do though is put me a block there, and there we go. You know, just to make it to where we go all the way to the ceiling. You know, honestly, I don't know how it's gonna look, but you know, I'm just trying it out right now, just to see. and I sit there and put all this stuff back. This is just not working out for me today. And it helps if you use the right tools. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I mean, just where, you know, you have plenty, you know, crafting area and stuff. I may actually do it all the way around this little center part, because I'm literally gonna have furnaces in between, you know, pretty much everywhere. So I think I ought to have plenty of furnaces and all. So I think if I sit there and just, you know, carry along with the crafting tables, they shouldn't have any problem finding a crafting table anywhere. I mean, next time y'all come back with me, it may have it changed up some. Just because, you know, when I'm sitting there working and doing these videos, sometimes you just really just kind of lose track of what you're doing. You start putting things where you didn't really want them. Oh, and I'm one craft table short. That's alright. But yeah, so I mean, that's somewhat what the storage area is going to look like, guys. I mean, in between videos, I will sit there and finish this off, try to get a roof on it. I'm probably not going to carry on with the wool in here. You know, it's a workshop. You can't be having, you know, a nice, pretty wool ceiling. So, you know, in between episodes, I'll go ahead and get some more wool so we can finish that off. Maybe start putting up the roof a little bit to where we can start working on the second floor as well. Just to kind of get things moving. But actually, I think just because of the fact that I'm at level 39, I may actually end up going along and building the enchantment room over off to the side, just because, you know, I don't want to end up dying, you know, before I lose all these levels. That's a lot of mining, a lot of killing mobs and things like that to get all this XP. So, yeah, so I mean, so it's getting a little bit further along. Hopefully next episode will, you know, get the majority of it done to where I can just go ahead and finish it off camera. You know, because I really hate having to sit here and watch take this long to build this house. I mean, I've been working on this, what now, like 3 or 4 episodes? And it's, you know, starting to get to that point where I'm just ready to get done so I can move in. But, you know, I just want to say thanks, Saber, for coming and helping me out for the video. And, you know, as always, guys, you know, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. You know, every little bit helps. You know, if you have any comments or suggestions, please leave in the comments down below. If this is your first time viewing my channel, please hit that subscribe button. You know, because I will be bringing more and more videos. Hopefully I'll be having a video out every day. But until next time, guys, have a good one.